first pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams, quarterback, Southern California.
There he is, Chicago. There's your new hopes and dreams. You know his story because he's been a superstar since he was in high school in Washington, D.C. He committed to Oklahoma. He followed Lincoln Riley to L.A. The rest is history. He won the Heisman 2 years ago, finishes his career with 120.
With the second pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Jaden Daniels, quarterback, LSU.
Again, what a season he had. Combined rushing and passing over 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns. He won the Heisman, the Walter Camp, the Unitas, the O'Brien, and Manning Awards, and was the AP College Football Player of the Year. You mentioned these.
With the third pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Drake May, quarterback, North Carolina.
And so after all of the speculation, it is going almost exactly as had been projected. Drake May at Carolina succeeded Sam Howell.
2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Marvin Harrison Jr., wide receiver, Ohio State.
This has been a very good night for mock drafts so far. It has gone about...
With the fifth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Joe Alt, tackle, Notre Dame.
What an offensive line they're putting together there. The bookends, there he is.
With the sixth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Malik Neighbors, wide receiver, LSU.
Wow. We thought maybe quarterbacks would go 1, 2, 3, and 4 instead. J.J. McCarthy still on the board as we get to 7.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select J.C. Latham, tackle, Alabama.
Weighed in at 342 at the combine. By the way, he was a sprinter in high school when he was already 6'6" and weighed 300 pounds.
With the eighth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Michael Penix Jr., quarterback, Washington.
Holy wow. Smoke. And so the first stunner.
I love it.
Wow. In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Rome Odunze, wide receiver, Washington.
So the guys who came on the same flight from Los Angeles commercially are...
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select
J.J. McCarthy,
quarterback, Michigan.
J.J. McCarthy, who led the Wolverines to a national championship, chose not to be in the green room. He's not too far away in Van Buren.
The 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Olu Fashanu, tackle, Penn State.
So they go in the direction of protecting Aaron Rodgers rather than handing him another weapon to throw.
The Denver Broncos select Bo Nix, quarterback, Oregon.
Wow. 12 picks, 6 quarterbacks, and the most experienced quarterback in college football history made 61 starts.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers, tight end, Georgia.
All right. So Brock Bowers is going to the Raiders.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Taliese Fuaga, tackle, Oregon State.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, for me, he was right behind Joe Alt.
I just loved watching him and the temperament and the physicality with which he plays as you see him getting a little emotional there.
With the 15th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Laiatu Latu, defensive end, UCLA.
And finally, a defensive.
Thank you to our men and women who serve in the United States military. Your sacrifices to defend our country's freedom do not go unnoticed. Thank you so much. With the 16th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Byron Murphy, defensive tackle. 17th pick to the Minnesota Vikings. With the 17th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Dallas Turner, linebacker, Alabama.
You had it on the money, Lewis. He sacked the quarterback 10 times last season. Coaches voted him the SEC defensive.
The 2024 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Amarius Mims, tackle, Georgia.
Oh, what an interesting prospect this is. Size, athleticism off the charts, but started only 8 games in college due to injury. Played in 30 games, but wasn't a full-time starter.
NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Jared Verse, defensive end, Florida State.
So you guys had it right, focusing on that defensive side of the ball. It's a name we've been waiting to hear. Lewis, it's one that you've been talking about for quite some time.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Troy Fautanu, tackle, Washington.
So he was a tackle at Washington. He was named the Pac-12's Offensive Lineman of the Year as the Huskies went all the way to the national final.
24 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Chop Robinson, linebacker, Penn State.
We're going to Miami.
They kept it simple.
This is a need, as Charles referenced, and this is a fastball.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Quinyon Mitchell, defensive back, Toledo. Baby.
Perhaps the most decorated player in Toledo football history. Is their first ever to be named to all 5 All-American teams. He's the school's all-time leader.
NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver, LSU.
So there's the next receiver for you, Mel. Led the nation in touchdowns last year with 17. Finished his career with 24. So much speed. He ran 4.
With the 24th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Terrion Arnold, defensive back, Alabama.
The Green Bay Packers and hosts for the 2025 NFL Draft select Jordan Morgan, tackle, Arizona.
3-year starter at left tackle for Arizona. He's been training to play on the right side.
24 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Graham Barton, center, Duke.
There's another one that you love, Mel. Made 43 starts at Duke. He's played a lot, grew up in Brentwood, Tennessee. Began his college career at center, then became Duke's starting left tackle.
27th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Darius Robinson, defensive tackle, Missouri.
Well, he really emerged at the Senior Bowl, Lewis. Perhaps the biggest riser that weekend, playing both defensive
pick to the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 28th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the back-to-back Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs, select Xavier Worthy.
Oh my goodness.
Record NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Guyton, tackle, Oklahoma.
The big fella from just outside Austin, Texas, began his career at TCU. Spent 2 years with the Sooners, first at left tackle before settling in at right. Played on the defense.
30th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Nate Wiggins, defensive back, Clemson.
There's your guy, Lewis, out of Atlanta, 2-year starter. Had a 98-yard pick six in the ACC Championship.
2024 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Ricky Pearsall, wide receiver, Florida.
There's a little bit of a surprise. The young man from Phoenix spent 3 seconds.
Second pick to the Carolina Panthers. With the 32nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Xavier Leggett, wide receiver,